Hello Aries, you've reached Tarot Universe. I am going to be doing a love reading for you today. This will go for July 15th through July 31st, this love reading. What I'm going to do, Aries, is I'm going to do your energy, the person that you have affection for's energy, and I'm going to be doing the two of your energies together, how that flows. And also their desires, their blocks, and also the outcome for both of you, okay? So it's a 9-card spread. I'm just gonna give it a really good go about for Aries. Love reading here. Aries love reading. I haven't been on in a long time. I took a hiatus. Kind of went off on my own thing for a while. And I'm back. Go figure, Mercury retrograde brought me back, right? So anyway, let's concentrate. Aries love. Aries love reading for July 15th through the 31st. Okay. That was it. Okay. Let's do it like that. Get these clarification cards over here. Okay, the first card is your lover's energy. The second card is your energy. The third card is the two of you together. And then their desire, your desire. Their block and your block. And their outcome and your outcome. Okay. Okay. All right, let's look at this. Their energy is the 9 of Swords. So they're going through a time right now where they're having some issues, working on something, maybe worrying about something. It could be this love affair that, you know, they're worried about you and them together. Seeing a lot of cups here. Okay, so they're losing sleep. They're worrying, so they're not able to sleep at night. They're rolling thoughts around and around in their head, worrying about all the issues that's going on between the two of you, okay? Now, I do have your energies coming up as the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is somebody that is intuitive. She sits and she contemplates her feelings, goes deep within, very emotional. But it's in the reverse, so you're not letting any of your emotions out right now. You're holding in, and you're not letting anything out. And maybe this person senses that you're not maybe sharing your emotions, is what I'm getting, what just came to me. The Judgment card is in the reverse for the two of you's energies together. So they're not calling for this relationship to end. Spirit is not calling for the relationship to end. It's Judgment in the reverse. You still have things to be together to work out. So anyway, so you're working on whatever it is you need to work on. And so the universe has both of your energies in the Judgment and the reverse, so you're not moving forward. It's not going to end. Nothing's changing. No transformations happening right now. Nothing's changing. You're still working on things, is what I'm getting. Okay, their desire is the Empress in reverse. So they're desiring maybe that you be more giving, maybe more, I'm not saying that you're not giving. They may be wanting you to show that you love them more, to come out and nurture them, and they're missing that. Okay, that's what I'm getting. They're missing that. They want you to come out and they want you to nurture them more and be with them, and they're not getting that. They're not getting this Empress feeling, and they want that. Okay. Okay, so now their energy is the Fool. They want to start, you want to start brand new. You're looking for a whole new way of being together. You don't even want to think it through. You just kind of want to go with what you feel like is right and just go for it. You don't, you're not talking with this person. You're not sharing your emotions. You may be talking to them, but you're not sharing your emotions. So you may be talking to them limitedly, like, you know, just the necessary things to say, but you're not really like going deep and being their friend. That's what I'm getting, okay? Now, their blockage is the Eight of Cups. They're blocked by not being able to pull away. They can't pull away from you even if they want to. You know, they're blocked. If they wanted to leave you, they feel like they can't. It's like a block for them. They just can't even think of moving on because it's a block. Okay? Your block is... being unhappy and just kind of like you're doing, like you're kind of like the queen of, and this isn't going to be for all of you Aries, this is going to be for the ones that it matches up with, the ones that have Aries in their sun, their moon, their Venus, or their rising sign. Okay, so your block is not being open and sharing, but kind of like sitting back, just kind of pouting. You know what you want, you're not really sharing your emotions, you're kind of pulled back, is what I'm getting. That's your block. So that's kind of maybe your go-to thing that you do for some of you, what you, instead of being able to get past it, you kind of have to pull back and you pull back your love is what you do. Okay, and that's kind of like a block for you. Maybe you're not noticing that you're doing it, maybe you can't help it, it might be something that you learned to do from when you're a kid. But that's what that's the pattern there, is you're pulling back. And this person's feeling it. Okay? Their desire is for you not to be like that. Okay, their outcome is the Seven of Cups in reverse. So their outcome is they don't feel like they have any options here. They feel like they, you know, what they have is what they have, and they have to work with it. So they're kind of like this, the energy. And this energy, remember, this energy only goes to July 15th to July 31st. So this isn't a lifetime thing. This is what the energies are pulling in right now. Okay, so this is how they're feeling for the next couple of weeks, or to the end of July. And then, and you're kind of pulling back. Your outcome is, you know, a little different. You have the Ace of Wands, so you're feeling very romantic, very sexual. You know, this is the card of wanting to be with someone intimately. Okay, so that you have that as your outcome, and so you may want this partner. You know, you may want to have intimacy with this partner. You know, and you probably will, but you're kind of like, you need to come out of this and let them know. You know, that's what you want. Now I'm going to do clarifications on these cards. It's a little different. I did, oops, I'm going to take that one. I need to do some more shuffling. I did a reading earlier. Let's see if it comes out kind of similar. So far it's a little different, but kind of going in a similar way. Okay. It showed issues, you know, between the two of you, the other one. But, so let's just see what we got. We're doing clarification on the Nine of Swords. Why is Aries' partner or the person they admire have the Nine of Swords? What is the Nine of Swords doing there for their energy? Okay. I'll pull three of them. Oh, okay. So they may have an addiction. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so they are thinking about, they're like this. And what's going through their head is, should I move on? I'm not being fulfilled here. Something to that, like, you know, their cups aren't, their love is not being given. And then they have the Devil card, so they might be, you know, maybe addicted to sex or drugs or something. They're addicted to something, and it's causing, I think it's causing problems in the relationship. So let's move on and see. So let's see here. We're going to do clarifications on your energy, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Let's do clarifications on that. For Aries partner, or significant other, or fling, or somebody that you're interested in. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Interesting. You got the Queen of Cups twice. You got the Queen of Cups that we were clarifying, and then it clarified with coming out of feeling like you're not wanted, you know, like that feeling of like feeling like nobody cares about you, or you're isolated and alone type feeling, coming out of that. And you're also letting go of holding on so tight. Maybe that'll help your partner. Maybe you were holding on to the way you wanted things, or something to that nature, and you're letting go of that. And you got the Queen of Cups in the reverse again. You know, let some of your emotions out. Okay, so when she's in the upright, she's looking at her emotions and she's feeling them. When it's in the reverse, she's either, I'm getting from Spirit, she's holding him in, is what I'm getting. She's not even looking at him, is what I'm getting. She's not looking at him. She stopped looking in. She's not looking at them. And, you know, because she wants to just wing it. You know, she wants to start something new. A new way of being with this partner. Okay, and then the two of you got the Judgment in the reverse together. That was your energy, major arcana. So yeah, this relationship is meant to continue on. The Judgment is, if it's in the upright, it's an ending. So it's in the reverse here. So there's still some things that you need to work out. Okay, give me a card for the Judgment in the reverse for Aries partner and Aries. Both of their energies together. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we have that. And we got the Fool card again in reverse, though. I got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. You know, letting go of your love for this person, for each other, because this is for both of you. And I do have, which is good, the Page of Wands in reverse. So this is like, you know, when it's in the upright, you kind of wonder if the other person's maybe going out and showing off and maybe flirting and getting other people's attention. It's in the reverse, so it's showing that that's not the case. That's not an issue. And it does show a new beginning in the reverse for both of you. So maybe this new start that you wanted to take, you know, between the both of your energies, it's not going to happen, this new start. Because there's issues here that still need to be worked on. So this came out with the Judgment in the reverse. Like, there's something here that you still need to work on before you can start the new this. Okay? There's something that still needs to be worked out, or learned, or awakened. Okay, so I'm going to do your partner's energies, which is the Empress in the reverse. They're wanting that loving feeling. Give me that loving feeling. Don't want to feel like I lost that love. Okay, it's getting tight. Let's go here. Okay, so I have them wanting to let go of this toxicity, they want fairness in the relationship, and they don't want to look out elsewhere for the relationship, for love. Okay, so I got them coming out of feeling bad about this, you being in the reverse, not giving them their attention, their love. They're letting it go, and then, or they need to let it go. And both of you need to be fair in the relationship and give and take. You both need to give to each other, okay? And neither one of you want to move on to a different partner. That's what I'm getting from this card, that you're not wanderlusting, looking elsewhere out. That came in for him anyway, or her, whoever your other partner is, Aries. They're not looking to go find love anywhere else. They're looking at you. Whoops, card wanted to come out. That's the Tower in the reverse. And it came for this Eight of Cups was the next one I was going to do, and this bounced out, so we'll put it there. So they're not wanting to walk away from you. They're not wanting to cause a tower moment is what I'm getting with that card that just fell out. They don't want to do that. They want to stay with you. Okay, so I'm just going to do clarification on the Eight of Cups. Clarification on the Eight of Cups. Alright. And you have strength in the reverse, or they do. And they have a broken heart. Okay? So they have, you know, this was their block about walking away. They can't walk away from you. You know, it would cause a tower moment and make everybody miserable, both of you, because you love each other. And they don't have the strength to do it anyway, if they wanted to. And, you know, they don't want to cause heartache between the two of you. They don't want to do that, okay? So let me do your desire here. Your desire is the Fool card to move on. And then we'll do the outcomes at the end. The Fool card wants to move on. That's your desire. That was your desire card. You just want to, like, put it all behind me. Let's get a fresh start here. I don't want to worry about this no more. Oh yeah, really? You came out in your reading. There you are, the Emperor. That's Aries. That's you wanting to move on. Put that stuff behind me. Let's get moving here. Let's get these people in line. That's Emperor. You go over there and do that. You go do that. I want this place done this way, that way, and that way. Now, right? And so you just want a fresh start. You don't want to deal with old stuff. You know, stuff that you have to rehash and try to get people to cooperate. You don't want to do that. Then you have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So I'm wondering, just because I did that other reading, if somebody is out of work or someone's struggling with money, okay? I do have you for this Fool card, wanting a new start. I have you, the Emperor, then I have your soulmate, and then I have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So there could be some money issues. You know, maybe you want to start something new to make money. It might be a new start. I do have you with the soulmate though, so you want the whole thing brand new. You want to rearrange this situation so that it's working for you, right? Let's see what's happening here with your block. You have a block here. We already talked about your block, right? We talked about the Four of Cups and how, you know, maybe pulling back like that, your emotions, and not wanting to accept. It looks like, you know, you don't want to even, maybe they come up to you and try to kiss you, or they try to hug on you or whatever, and you're just like, no, get away from me. I don't want to touch you. You know, you want to act like that and do that stuff. Don't come over here and think you're going to touch me. Something like that is what I'm getting from that card. So let's see what this block is. Might be a habit. And I got the King of Pentacles. So it could be about money. That money's not going good. And that you're waiting for something, some news to come in. You don't feel like you have a lot of options here. Yeah, your block, this is your block. You're feeling like that. Like, you don't want any more of this, is what I'm getting. You know, you don't want any more, so this is going to go out for some Aries. You don't want any more of this money problem, money issues. Waiting to hear if something's coming in, maybe a job. And, you know, you're tired of hearing about not having options. You're tired of not having options. And hearing about it, it would be this hearing about no options, okay? So I believe that there is money problem here. It's in the, on your side, you're unhappy about, okay? It's not showing that on the other side. It is showing it for you, that you're unhappy about not having enough, or you want more. Things aren't going the way you want it to in finances. Okay, so let's do their outcome card, which is the same card that you just got. Not enough options. You have it, and they have it too, as their outcome. Okay, so let's see what's going on with that. Outcome, 8 of Cups for Aries Lover. What's going on with that? 8 of Cups for Aries Lover. They're not happy about it. Oh, okay. They have faith in themselves. They have confidence, this person. So they're not happy about not having the options. It's bothering them. You can bet it is. But they have faith that they're going to come out winning. They have faith that they are going to turn this around and they are going to be a winner, okay? So that's what that card's showing me. And it's showing me that they're coming out of this hangman mode. So they might have been like, you know, kind of like stuck, thinking, pondering, wondering what they should do, what's the next step. And they're coming out of that now, so they're ready to move forward, maybe, to make that dream come true. The winner card, this one. Okay, so now we're going to go on to your outcome, which is the Ace of Wands. Okay, so I have the Ace of Wands for Aries. That's that card of passion. The Ace of Wands means, you know, you're pretty passionate about something. Usually it's, you know, you want intimacy with the person that you love. Okay, outcome for Aries. Outcome for Aries, Ace of Wands. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you want some love to be offered to you. You're waiting. Then you're going to start talking. Okay, so you want some love to come to, you know, you want your lover to come forward and give you some love, okay? And you're waiting around for it. Okay, you're waiting for this person to wake up. And then pretty soon with Aries energy, you know, you turn into the King of Swords. They're very verbal, they're intellectual, they say it like it is, and there's no nonsense, you know, it's straight. You just say it like it is. Get over here and give me some sex. Or give me some hugs. Or I want it now. I know you were trying to give it to me before and I was pulling away. Well, guess what? Now I want it. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you. And, you know, that's a good outcome for the next 2 weeks. It looks like there's some money issues. It looks like your partner, you know, wants you to be fair, to be a little bit more like the Empress in the upright. To be more giving and loving and nurturing. The nurturing is what really stands out. Is they want to be nurtured. They don't want to leave you. They don't want to cause a tower moment. And they are concerned too about the money issues and not having options right now. So they're, you know, but they have full faith in themselves that they're going to turn it around. So that's awesome, right? And you're busy with this passion card. It's going to be real hot and heavy over the next 2 weeks in July. So, yeah, I think that's going to be really good for you. I don't know if I did a card on that one. Did I do cards on that one? Let's do it again. I don't have any cards on there, so I don't know that I did it. Ace of Wands, I think I did. Let's do it again, because you know, I don't like when I don't have something there. I have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh yeah, I think I did do it. You were telling him to hurry up and come over. That's what it was, but we'll do a couple more. Ace of Wands for Aries. Ace of Wands for the outcome for Aries for the next 2 weeks in July. Okay. Oh, got the Death card. So that means transformation. It means maybe changing the way the two of you interact. It's like a death is not real death, like death. It's it can be if there's other cards around it, but this one there's not. This is for love, and I don't see any of those other cards. This one means a transformation in the way that you approach him, her, and that you use a softer, you know, a softer way of coming toward them, a more nurturing way of coming toward them is what I'm getting with that card. So I think that's what they want, you know, and this one is you want them not to take so long, because this card, you know, it shows that it's speeded up in the reverse, and so, you know, you want to change that about them that bothers you, and so you're trying to hold your temper in. You're trying to talk to them a little softer, but you're having a problem doing that. The next 2 weeks is what I'm seeing. It's going to be a little bit, it's going to be hard, is what this card's telling me. It's going to be hard for you to not snap a little bit with your voice at them, okay? I'm seeing that already. All right, Aries, that was your love reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and good luck with all that passion. Okay, talk to you soon, and thanks for visiting my channel. This was Tarot Universe. Bye-bye.